Wild, 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 wild.
While you
Yellow moon, yeah, yeah. Bounce to me now. Never say stand up on the ground for me now. Take it off, try it down for me now. Yeah, hear me. Baby, just mama spoil you. Get anything you like. Long as you alright and me alright, me know you're mad, that's why me like you. To a woman that likes right. Plus the bump up the proper sign, so back it up, me day behind you. So slap it, it mechanized. Snap.
What's good, everybody? I'm sorry for like this late start time. I was supposed to do like 3 days ago, but anyway, I'm doing it now. So, girl, let me tell you, my mom almost had me arrested. So, here's what happened. It was on the weekend. I was supposed to clean my room. She moved me out of my house with my dad. She moved me out of my house with my dad to go live in another house by ourselves. So, anyway, we were getting into it from time to time. So, we get into it this one time, and she's like, "You don't clean your room, da da da." I was like, "Fine, I'm gonna clean my room." So I had a separate bathroom. I had one part of the house all to myself. You know, it was my room, and then like a connecting bathroom to like a guest room that we had, but it wasn't really a guest room. It was just a storage room. So, anyway, so she told me to clean my room. So I'm like, okay, I keep all the cleaning supplies in my bathroom for this very reason. This is why I keep all the cleaning supplies in my room. Because every time we get into it, she was talking about something, you try to hurt me. And I was like, really? I'm gonna just go clean my room and shut the fuck up and like ignore the fuck out of you. So anyway, I don't clean my room. Next thing I know, because usually she called one of her friends, I'm like, Sadie was blah 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 blah, and this blah 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 is exaggerating shit. She destroyed one of my school projects because her freaking stupid ass. Anyway, I love my mama. I do, like, she raised me. You know, I was no harm done to her, but the shit that she has done is like ridiculous. I know my hair is fucked up. I just haven't done it in a while. So anyway, so I'm thinking that she's on the phone because she's talking or whatever, carrying on like she usually do, whatever. So I'm thinking she's on the phone with one of her friends, telling her friends about the latest thing I done did, which really wasn't anything. All I did was say, I'm gonna walk out through my room. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with your dumb ass. Like, I said, okay, I'm gonna clean my room. I'm gonna go clean my room. You want an argument? That's on you. Anyway, so I walk off. You know, the bathroom doors, they creak. Like, if you open and shut them, like, when you shut them, it sounds like you're slamming them, but you're not. It just happens that way. And I usually try to make sure, like, I don't do that. Like, I try to, like, you know, either leave it halfway open or don't close it at all. But this particular day, I was just irritated. I was just like, fuck this shit. Why the fuck I'm always getting yelled at for some shit I did not do, even though I wasn't a perfect child. I'm not saying I'm a perfect child. I'm not saying I'm perfect in general. I'm just saying, like, this particular case, you know, it wasn't really that. So, anyway, so a couple minutes go by, whatever. I'm cleaning, blasting music in my room. I had, like, this little Hello Kitty radio that she had got me, which I really want that back, because you can play CDs and cassettes and listen to radio. And yes, I still got cassettes. If you don't know what that is, you can head back to the 90s and just, okay, whatever. So, anyway, so I'm blasting my music, whatever, because I'm just trying to zone her the fuck out and clean my room. And at this point, I had started being petty because she was like, I wasn't cleaning my room properly. So I used to take a whole bottle of bleach and dump it on my floor after I swept and moved everything, and just mop with that, and then sit in the bathroom for like 10 minutes. So, anyway, so I'm gonna go get the bleach, you know. She's like, stop slamming doors. I'm like, I'm not slamming the door. Went back to my room, closed my room door. So I'm in there straightening up, taking my little time, because it's my room. I can take as long as I freaking want to. I got shit to do. It's on the weekend. I don't do shit. Like, I don't have no friends. I don't go out nowhere. Like, it was just me. Like, she really didn't like friends. Like, there's this white boy behind us that was my friend, but she was like, white people don't like you. So I was just like, gonna stop hanging out with him, because it was his friend and his homeboy. His homeboy wanted to date me, but apparently I was very aggressive back then. I don't know. Nigga was soft as fuck. So, anyway, so next thing I know, she's like, Sadie, you can come out here, the cops want to talk to you. Bitch, what? Whatever. So, I believe that's what she said. If not, I believe the officer came to my room. Either way, the cops were there. So basically, he was like, well, da da da, you know, so your word against hers, since at this point, you know, I was only 14, 14, I was only 14, and she was in her 60s, 60s, 50s, 60s, whatever, she was old. So basically, because she's older, it's her word against mine. So if she says that I hit her and beat her up or whatever, and she wanted to press charges, she really could have got me in jail that day. So I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I didn't do shit to her. Like, you see, I'm on the other side of the room. Her room is all the way on the other cross hall. Like, I'm not leaving my room. Like, if anything, she should get arrested because I'm fearful for my life. That bitch is crazy. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm about to get arrested. So anyway, it was a whole scenario. He was like, I'm not going to arrest you, blah, blah. But just letting you know, next time, it's your word against hers, and she very well could have you arrested and all this type of shit. So I guess she told him that she would sign me up for anger management classes. So we had to drive back to my dad's house because she gave them the wrong address and go back to because she was upset, and go meet with this lady to talk about some fucking anger management. And then we get to the class, and I'm enjoying the hell out of anger management. I ain't got no anger issues. I'm enjoying this shit. So I guess they said something in her group because they separated the kids from the parents. The parents had their own anger management class that they had to take with us, and we were in the back room. So I guess they said something and she didn't agree with it or whatever. And finally, 1 week, we've been going for like 3 weeks at this point. Finally, she's like, "Fuck this shit. You ain't angry. You just a disrespectful ass child." I'm like, sure, whatever. To this day, I still don't know why she stopped making me go to anger management classes, because that's the first time she put me in anger management classes. The second time, we were out the country, and at that point, I was starting to get angry with her. I was just like, fuck this shit. I'm getting yelled at for some shit I didn't even do. You want to get mad at somebody else. I got a cut on my arm because you came home mad one day and don't even know how long I've been sitting there. I could have just got home from youth service. Like, your ass did not know where the fuck I was at because you weren't home when I got home. So anyway, that's another story about how she cut me. But anyway, that's the time I got arrested. If y'all enjoy it, I'm going to figure out how to put a poll on my YouTube, excuse me, on my Twitter and my Facebook page. Everything to Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube. I don't do you now, but I will start to do you now, maybe a little bit. Will be in the description box below. If y'all got any questions, I do believe I've put my work email down below. Let's see, I am writing a couple books, and I will try to link those as well. That's about it. If y'all want to see me do more videos, like story times or whatever, just let me know. I know I haven't really been on lately, and I'm just rambling now, so I'm going to stop right now and, you know, do that. And this is Pumpkin. Well, his name isn't Pumpkin, but it's my little pumpkin. His name is Hermes. That's Ivo. And they just chilling. If you hear dogs barking, keep going in and out of frame. It's them, not me. Anyway, yeah, this video is like 7 minutes long, and it doesn't need to be that long. So anyway, that's time I got arrested, or almost got arrested. That's not the first time I almost got arrested. Actually, I was put in handcuffs at one point, but that's a different story. Speaking of, she called cops on my dad too. She was stupid. Imagine being 14 waiting for the bus and you see the cops roll up to your house. Anyway, love y'all. You know, I'm gonna try to be more productive about uploading videos and whatnot. And I will see you later. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it.